on, everyone? Welcome to a brand new South by Southwest review for you guys today. I saw tons of films there, and I'm bringing you guys one of my favorite independent films there, and in general, one of my favorite films of the year now, and that is Yes, God, Yes. If you guys are new here, consider hitting that like and subscribe button where you guys can get tons of early movie reviews like these, and plus you guys can get tons of talks about geeky content, and I know a lot of you guys are geeks. You guys can also go down to Sandwich on Films, because right down there we provide movie news and give away advanced screening. The thing about South by Southwest is the fact that a lot of these films do not have trailers yet, so you kind of just have to read the synopsis and hope it's a good film, and that's what I did with Yes, God, Yes. I like the cast involved. It's a new director, but it's the synopsis that really grabbed me and made me intrigued to see the movie. Yes, God, Yes is about a Catholic teenager in the early 2000s who discovers masturbation after an AOL chat, and now she has to fight those urges, or demons, from overcoming her and falling into masturbating too much. In general, it's just an internal struggle from her and the religion and her family and everyone kind of around her who looks down upon that type of stuff. Just from that synopsis alone, I was like, what is this film? I must see it. The film itself, as much as a comedy, it's also a drama, and it fills both voids perfectly. In fact, the tone of this film is so nicely wrapped together and pieced together in the first couple of minutes that you know exactly what you're getting into, and it has that very much dry humor throughout it that works every single time, and a lot of that just goes down to how smart and witty the script is. Maine, who is the director of this film and also the writer, does a phenomenal job on her first time directing a film and even writing. Again, the script here is excellent. It's one of the best scripts of the year, from every dialogue and every word, and the amount of just passion that you can feel on the screen, how personal the story is to her, you feel it. Even Maine to herself, she did discuss this film at the end after the film ended, and a lot of the stuff that she discussed within the film is just her passion, and how this is 90% actually a true story to her. And I really like that because it comes out and oozes out of this film, but not in a preachy, cheesy way, but in a perfect manner. And it's not just the writing that's excellent, it's really much the direction. And for a first-time director, I would have never been able to tell. She knew where she was going, she knew the focus of the story, and she knew what she was going to tell. This may be because it's a short film, and then they made it into a feature film. That's how she actually got the film made, is that she made the short and then showed that, hey, this concept does work. And if you haven't checked out the short film, do check it out. It's not just the director that really exceeds into this film, it's the cast that she got involved in here. Natalia Dyer, who you might know personally from Stranger Things, is superb in here. She is so good in this film that she gives one of the best performances so far of the year. Again, feeling the urge and the passion and just drive through her character. Again, you feel the passionate behind her and how well she is portraying this character. She camouflages herself into this character, and again, she's not one of the biggest actresses out there, but her face is notable. And again, I totally forgot that, hey, that's the sister from Stranger Things. Everyone in here really plays their part to a pinch, but what I will say is that there's not a lot to know about each character. You get to know some things about certain people, but never much to be more than one-dimensional. Very much just a character study about Natalia Dyer's character, Alice, and her urges that are overseeing her, and how she must go about it. A lot of this film actually takes place at a church camp that is a real-life thing that is supposed to suppress these urges. And this film doesn't just speak to the camp itself, but really speaks to what religion and other things and our peers and how peer pressure can affect us. And I really liked the message and the themes that this film tackled in its light. Yes, God, Yes is easily the big standout of all of South by Southwest. It's a small little independent film that I didn't know much about. I went in and was pleasantly surprised and completely shocked. Definitely the more I think about this film, the more I'm excited to rewatch it, and hopefully I can soon. This is a film that if you are still at South by Southwest, please search out this film. If you haven't heard about the film, keep it on your radar for later this year. I'm hoping it gets a wider release, or at least a limited release, so some of you guys can experience this awesome story, and just in general, a very entertaining, comical, but relevant film that fills a lot of voids in just society today. All that said, I'm going to give Yes, God, Yes an A-. Absolutely loved Yes, God, Yes. Again, please keep this on your radars, guys. Keep Maine on your radar. Keep Natalia Dyer on your radar. Everyone in here did a great job, and I can't wait to see what Karen does next, because this was more than just a solid directorial debut from her. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you guys are all around and wanting to talk more geeky content, and make sure to hit up Sandwich on Films for all your advanced movie screening needs. Thank you guys again so much, and I'll make sure to see you guys soon. Stay classy.